Rahi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu, and welcome to another very interesting, very informative session, that is 5 most poisonous or deadly elements. So we have been learning about elements, right? So we have a new series also, Know Your Elements, where we are learning the properties of few unknown elements which have not been discussed in the syllabus, है ना? हाँ. So, and I'm glad that you are liking it. But here, I will be telling you only about the 5 most deadliest elements or most poisonous elements. So there are a lot of elements according to me. Almost every element. It's not like, acha, this is very good, this is very bad. No, it's about the quantity. So okay, for how long you have been exposed to it or how much have you ingested. So it depends on that also. But today let us learn about the 5 most poisonous elements. So before that, let me very quickly tell you about the Vedantu Pro subscription plan. So if you are facing any of these problems, like doubts are not getting resolved or notes is not sufficient, and if you want to practice more, the best way is to do by attempting tests and solving the assignments, competitive exams के लिए, if you want to start preparing for the competitive exams or but confused where to start, how to start, and all these problems have been solved on one platform, one stop solution for all of your problems along with some bonuses also. So if you are interested to take the pro subscription plan, just visit the link given in the description box, as well as it will be pinned in the comment section. And if you are okay with it, so there will be lots of FAQs and everything has been neatly, nicely described. So if you're okay with it, just choose your grade, the board, and click on to get subscription. But before proceeding to pay, make sure you have logged in, and then only you can see this coupon code option. The coupon code is SURPRO, so that if you apply this coupon code, you will be able to get 15% discount, and the link is there in the description box. Acha. Now I'll start from 5 to 1. Let us keep the deadliest element to the end. So which is the 5th most poisonous element? It is plutonium. So everyone, you all might be knowing that it is a radioactive element, right? So and for that reason it has been used in nuclear weapons, but it constantly emits higher levels of alpha, beta and gamma radiations. Obviously they are not good for us. So 500 gram of it, 500 gram of plutonium, it can kill 2 million people. So 2 million is not a small number, right? And 500 gram is not much. So this is the reason it has been numbered as the 5th most poisonous element. The 4th one is francium. So it is very reactive. It is one of the most reactive element in the periodic table. Why? Because as we have already studied, the reactivity increases when you go down the group. And it is so reactive that it can just spontaneously combust in air, and it can catch fire even in the presence of very thin air. It can burn in presence of very thin air, and of course it is radioactive also. So that is the reason I have numbered it as 4th poisonous element. And the 3rd one is, any guesses? Yes, it is lead. But lead is not reactive. Nah. So the thing is, lead is really poisonous, but it is present in literally everything you come in contact with. The paint, soil, windowsills, everything. And one more thing is, there is no threshold. Acha, so this amount is not good for your body. Acha, no such thing. So there is no known safe exposure threshold at all. Any amount is dangerous. So this is an issue with the lead. And what are the adverse effects it can cause on a body is, it can cause damage to the nervous system. And if you are exposed to it in a very in enough quantity, so what it does, it can directly reduce the cognitive ability, that is, the thinking ability, the ability to comprehend. It just reduces it if you have been exposed to it for a like higher duration, or the quantity is more. So that is the problem with lead. So that is the reason it has been numbered as the third deadliest or poisonous element. And one more thing is, it has been used as a anti-knocking agent also. So what is this anti-knocking? They use it in usually in the engines and all that. So the anti-knocking agent will increase the octave value, that is, the internal combustion all has to take place, right? So this will increase it. So that is the reason the lead has been used. So the compound, or the organic compound which contains lead, the tetraethyl lead, has been used as an anti-knocking agent, which is again not good. Tetraethyl lead, okay? But nowadays, so unleaded petrol is also used, so we are not using lead as it is really deadly. And the second poisonous element is arsenic. The thing is, it has been named as the poison of our choice. Why? Because we are using it. We are using it as an ingredient in the makeup, the cosmetics and all that, and even in the wood preservative. So whatever the furniture, I'll hold my hands like this, you know. So there also arsenic has been used. So for this reason, it has been called as poison of choice, because we are using it in everything. So what are the effects of low dose of arsenic? So it causes, it will make you nauseous, bleeding from orifices, vomiting, diarrhea. These are the few symptoms of the low dosage of arsenic. But the long term exposure to arsenic will lead to cancer and very painful death within hours. So what it does, it attacks the ability for cancer cells to generate the energy and communicate, which is not at all good. And the last one, with the most poisonous, the deadliest element, is polonium. Yes, you are right, it was discovered by Marie and Pierre Curie. And it is radioactive, can be found in the uranium ore, as well as even in the cigarette smoke also. So it is so reactive, it is so radioactive, that 1 gram of polonium emitting as many alpha particles as 5 kg of radium. So both are radioactive, but look at the difference. 1 gram of polonium emitting as many alpha particles as 5 kg of radium. And it is so toxic that 1 gram of polonium could kill 10 million people if it was ingested. So now you know the difference between the fifth most poisonous element and the first. There, half kg, 500 grams could kill 2 million people, but here polonium, that is 1 gram of polonium, can kill 10 million people. It is that toxic, and that is the reason. So we feel that it is the most poisonous or deadliest element. So this was it, from 5 to 1, the most poisonous or very very dangerous elements. So let me know if you have come across, or if you have read, or if you have done your research, if you feel acha ma'am, this element is also can be considered as deadly. So let me know the reason also. And one more interesting thing is if your any element starts with your name, and if you feel it is toxic, or what you can do is just write down the name of the element that starts with your name, and then 2 of its property or 1 property. That is also would be really fun. You can follow this and let me know in the comment section, how was the session? Was it informative? Did you get to learn a lot of things about elements now? Kind of scary too, but we have to know this, right? So thank you so much till now. It was your master teacher of chemistry, Surabhi ma'am, and we'll meet again very soon. Till then, take care, Keep loving chemistry, elementary chemistry by Vedantu and your master teacher Surabhi ma'am. And if you want to join us on long-term courses, so the link is here in the description box. So just do not forget to use the coupon code SURPRO so to get additional 15% discount. And if you are here for the first time and not yet subscribed to the channel, do it and share this video with your friends also, so even they can learn about how deadly our elements are. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.